The mission of Change the Trend is to lessen the impact of homelessness in the Tri-Cities region. We were birthed in 2017 out of a joint effort between Englewood's police department and the Pastors Network here in Englewood, bringing some stakeholders together, doing a series of meetings throughout the spring and summer of that year, and which really asked the questions around what are we doing around homelessness and what are we not doing around homelessness, and then are there pathways to work together a little bit more around the issue. And so those meetings launched out a task force which grew into the Change the Trend network that we know today, which is comprised of about 30 to 40 stakeholders, human service workers, nonprofits, some business partners, some faith partners, coming together on a weekly basis to troubleshoot and work together a little bit more around homelessness in the Tri-Cities region. We've had a focus historically on community engagement and resource navigation, so recognizing that as a network we have more of a platform than any one of our agencies does individually, and so looking to steward that platform to bring more stakeholders to the table and really educate the community and engage the community around homelessness. We also have a focus on resource navigation, where we work together on clients that we all work with individually to help them navigate kind of the array of resources that are available to them and really tailor the approach to what the specific needs they have are. Yeah, we've seen exponential growth over the past couple years. Obviously, in response to COVID, we switched from an in-person meeting format to a digital format and made the weekly meeting a lot more accessible to a lot wider array of stakeholders. And so we saw some growth. We were averaging about 15 people per week, all the way to about 45 right now per week, spread throughout the South Metro area, Tri-Cities in particular, but even stretching through to some of our partners down in Centennial, out in Aurora, etc. And so just several months ago, we filed for official 501c3 status and really anticipate playing a pretty significant role in implementing the Tri-Cities Homeless Action Plan that was passed late last year. Yeah, so we've been grateful since 2018 to have a seat at the table with the Tri-Cities Homelessness Policy Group. We've loved seeing that group emerge and really the high-level coordination that group has been able to provide through bringing city managers, chiefs of police, elected officials together, as well as some other key leaders in the community to engage some research around homelessness and then really develop the Tri-Cities Homeless Action Plan and get that passed during 2021. So we've seen great collaboration from some of our partners at the city of Littleton, the city of Sheridan, as well as Arapahoe County, coming to the table to build out some of those initiatives, as well as some of our nonprofit partners down in those areas as well. So Integrated Family Community Services out in Sheridan, for example, Graceful Cafe down in Littleton, Break Bread down in Littleton. Great partnerships regionally coming together to really streamline our efforts around this issue.